Hello Gemini, so how are you moving on over the coming month? The hint that came out for you at the end of your Sagittarius season reading is this blue moon card, believe in the impossible. So it looks like you're being asked to believe that something could work, believe in things that you don't necessarily believe in or thought were possible, Gemini. So let's get you some tarot. The full moon in your sign on the 27th. Can bring in themes of networking, creating connections, multitasking, also indecision. I just had some cards flip there. So they may be sort of playing out collectively for you. Also check your chart for planets or angles between 4 and 6 degrees of the mutable sign, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces. Anything you've got there, Gemini, is going to be activated, be triggered by this full moon in your sign. And certainly if it's your sun that's there, there's going to be some kind of awareness or culmination with regards to your sense of identity or purpose. If it's your moon, this will be more about your emotions, instincts, that kind of thing. And if it's your rising, then there's a sense here of awareness or clarity or illumination coming in about how you sort of navigate through life, how you navigate through the world. If you are Gemini rising, there is the sense of your identity, your purpose, your physical body being thrown into the spotlight during this. Sorry, I've got cat hair. I do apologise. Right, let's get you some tarot, Gemini. Right, what we got going on? Queen of Swords, a lot of clarity there. Okay, crossing, judgment, decision here for you. Believe in the impossible, Gemini. Right. Okay. 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 Right. Knight of Cups. Okay. With Knight of Cups on the underlying, this is there's a theme here of pursuing your dreams. When it comes in upright, sometimes there's a sort of a dreaminess, but it's all talk and no walk, you know, sort of dreaming the dream, but not actually taking action. When it comes in reversed, we get that activeness with our dreams. So there's a sense here of actively pursuing, taking action to pursue your dreams. With the cups, this is all about things that make your heart sing, things that make you resonate. Right, okay, so we've got Queen of Swords as the situation. The Queen of Swords could be a person, could be coming in and manifested for you, male or female. The Queen of Swords is somebody who speaks their truth, you know, is quite happy to call a spade a spade. With the Queen of Swords also, that there is an understanding here of pain, suffering, speaking from a place of wisdom here, a lot of wisdom, but the wisdom earned is from sort of pain, suffering, learning life's hard lessons. There is some kind of judgment here, knowing what needs to be done and following through. So looking at this, what's going on here for you this month, Gemini, there's a situation here, there is a lot of clarity here to be had. Everybody knows what needs to be done. It's just a case of following through. In the past, there's been a lot of grounded, you know, sort of stable energy. The Four of Wands can point to the home and hearth. But with the Four of Wands, there's a real sense of belonging, stability, warmth, happiness. And more recently, we've had the Temperance energy coming in. Temperance energy talks about a rebalancing after significant changes. So it looks like there's been some change or trying to find a moderate way forward. There's now some clarity coming in, and there's a judgment here. Everybody knows what needs to be done. There's just a sense of having to do it. Are you being asked to believe in the impossible? I feel you are here, Gemini, with that. 10 of Cups, whatever this situation is, for you, this promises long-term happiness or family happiness, certainly with this Four of Wands. The situation here is something that you feel is going to provide a lot of happiness moving forward long-term, also for the wider group as well. It looks like around you, with this Two of Swords, There's an energy of kind of sitting on the fence, maybe waiting for more information, waiting for clarity to come in. And in the hopes and fears, we do have the death and rebirth card. So it feels that there's a hope for change, or possibly a fear of change here coming in, but it does look like with this situation, there is a lot of clarity here, a lot of wisdom about what needs to be done. This has been gained. There's a lot of insight here gained on sort of pain, suffering, trauma in the past. The situation that you're in, there's a lot of happiness here. There may have been some changes come through that have required an adjustment to find a moderate way forward. We're just waiting for that last decision to be made here for you, Gemini. Believe in the impossible. Incoming, we've got the Seven of Wands. We'll get you clarified for that. Knight of Swords, and then Eight of Cups on the outcome. Right, let's get you some clarifiers. Or should we do you a... Yeah, let's get you some clarifiers, and then we'll do you a surrender oracle. Right, so what's this Seven of Wands coming in then for you? So with this Knight of Cups on the underline, this is all about sort of pursuing your own agenda, taking action to bring dreams to reality. Seven of Wands clarified by incoming King of Wands. Okay, so King of Wands could be a person, could be coming in manifested for you. But the King of Wands speaks more broadly to our ability to knowing that we know the right way forward. Excuse me, knowing that we know the right way forward, getting our own way, that kind of thing. It's very much a leadership energy. With this Seven of Wands, that can talk about prioritizing what you know is going to be successful, defending what you know is going to be successful. So there's a lot of clarity, guidance, wisdom, leadership here. I know the way, follow me, I know what we need to do. Knight of Swords on the outcome, and then we've got the World card. So with the Knight of Swords, again, this could be a person here for you. It is actually the Gemini. It is actually your court card, Gemini. But this can talk about communicating, overcoming issues. And then with this World card, it looks like there is a big cycle here closing out here for you. So I'm just having a look at right, okay. Right, I think looking at this, there is a sense here that this situation that you're making a judgment about, that you've been asked to believe in the impossible, understand that it can truly work. To be able to do that, it does look like there's something quite big here that you need to close out with this world energy. This is probably a situation that's been around you for a long time. Closing a karmic cycle, understanding the karmic lesson. Eight of Cups on the outcome. We've got the Ten of Cups. Okay. Right. Underlying energy. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles talks about reciprocation, equal give and take. Okay. I suspect, looking at this situation for you, Gemini, what you're involved in at the moment has been very grounded, very stable, probably provided a reasonable amount of happiness and stability. More recently, there's been a need to adjust or make a judgment. I think there has been changes, finding a more temperate way forward. But through that, it does look like you've had some sort of clarity about what needs to be done to move forward. To move forward, a situation that you're in at the moment, it looks like it does need to be closed out. You need to make a plan. And the outcome here, we've got the Eight of Cups and we've got the Ten of Cups. With the Eight of Cups, this talks about understanding that the time has come to move on. I suspect that the adjustments that you've had to make is because the situation that you're involved in hasn't been reciprocating. There hasn't been an equality of equal give and take. So you've been in a situation where you've always had to give, or there's maybe been resentment about always being, having to ask for assistance and help. This to me looks like you're moving on, detaching from something that you've invested a lot of time, effort, energy, love, money into, because you understand that there is a better way forward here for you. There is something better out there with this 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Okay, a little bit of fear for change. But I do think, looking at this, you are moving on to something that is much better. Whatever it is that you're closing out, this long-standing cycle, and I'm saying you're closing out because we've got the Gemini card here, it is actually going to put you on a path to being able to go after whatever this 10 of Cups, this long-term or family happiness is. This looks like you're closing out something that you felt quite comfortable in to pursue something that's really going to make your heart sing. Let's get you a surrender oracle. Gemini. What's this full moon asking you to let go of? Surrender to wonder and awe. Believe in the impossible. Okay. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. There's definitely something here, Gemini, that is really kind of making your heart sing, but you're not sure. You're not sure whether it's the right thing or whether it could actually be real. Looking at this, I think it is. You're being asked to believe in the impossible. Surrender to wonder and awe, Gemini. Absolutely amazing. Right, let's get you an oracle for your new moon in Sagittarius, which is coming up in 2 weeks. It's going to be the last of your Sag season trilogy. You can catch up with the rest of your season in the links down below. Let's have a look. What coming in for you? Daughter Spirit. Okay, interesting. Right, we'll pick that up in 2 weeks' time with the new moon in Sag. Next week we've got love and romance readings. We're doing colleague or crush. Christmas parties coming up. Are they a co-worker or is there something a little bit more underlying? Right, subscribe to be notified for those. And as I say, in the meantime, catch up with your love readings, your current work, and also your current season. I wish you clear eyes, calm mind, and a resilient heart.